everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, 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 it's me, it's Papa G. How you doing, everybody? Black Jesus in the house. How you doing there, sir? Oh, it's been a long and tiring week. Tom, Yorkshire Bird, hello.
You gonna sit there, stare at me?
Yep, you got food. Yeah, it took me forever. I mean, I started trying to come on about a little bit before 11. I just now got on. About 11:45. On the foot bus, there you go. Got all those college games. Love it. Thursday night, Miami Dolphins, I don't really care about, but they kicked Baltimore's butt. Good to see, good to see. Helps out the Browns. Hey, y'all ready for, what's it tonight?
Full Gear AEW.
Full Gear, AEW Full Gear. Free on the Super Box. I tell you, it's there. Hello, Miss Maureen. How you doing? Oh, yes. Beautiful day in the neighborhood if you're a snowman. Yeah, it's cool. Mama got some her long gotchis go running in and out.
Well,
Yeah.
when Heather got in the car,
Yeah.
she started sprinkling. She goes, it's raining. I go, honey, that ain't rain.
What was it, snow?
Yeah.
Spitting snow. Oh, my goodness. Sunday night and a Monday, I know up north by Cleveland, they're supposed to get a little bit of half inch to an inch. But they say, you know, it might not be no accumulation. And the same down here, a half inch to an inch. Some places a little bit more. So the snow's on the way. Yeah, just a week ago, it was in the 80s, you know what I mean? You know, a couple weeks ago, and now it's shiver me timber, it's cold outside. But, hey, it's the way the weather goes. Wait 10 minutes and then change. Let me check out WeatherBug.
You need 10 seconds.
Yeah? No, 10 minutes. The Mother Nature's getting old. It takes a little bit long. It's 37 degrees out. Feels like 28. You get a 17 mile an hour westerly wind. And the humidity is 81% humidity, but the sun's coming out. And it says cloudy, but it's partly sunny. Here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. 37 feels like 28. Dad, you get your gotchis frozen. Frozen gotchis. Set that back up. Hope my SHIB goes back up. Well, let me check this out real quick. Okay.
No.
Hello, viral guy. Definitely a coach said blowing in. Yep. Yeah, it's getting cold all over. Well, everybody's bitching about the 80s, 90s, 100-degree temperatures. Now it's down cold and, oh, it's too cold. Nah, I like it. It's just the way the weather goes. Okay, you take care, Maureen. Gotta keep your laptop out of the rain. Yeah, it took me forever to get on today. I don't know why. I had to reboot, you know.
Don't stop whining.
Whatever. (10°C. That even sounds cold. San Diego, yeah. I know some parts of the United States it's always nice. San Diego happens to be one. Mostly, you know, on the West Coast. Yeah, the biggest climate change was up here, I think was up by Cleveland. I think it was in 1911. One day, on the 11th of this month, happened to be. The one day it was 20 degrees, and the next day it was up to 70. So, and that was the highs. So that's a big change in 24 hours, 50 degrees. Yeah, but like I said, up northern Ohio, it's supposed to be getting snow this weekend. Michigan, up through there, you know, they've had it, I think. Wisconsin, Minnesota might have. But I think Michigan and Wisconsin's already had a little bit of snow. I remember back in the 70s, I went out west with the scouts, and think it was like 71, 72, and we was out there, I forget what state it was, but you could see the mountains, and you could see the snow on the top of the mountains, which was beautiful, you know. You look at it, you think of like the Alps, you know, mountains with the snow up top around it, and it was pretty cool, and that was in August. Yeah, some of the lies that they put off, like it's always foggy in London. It never rains in California. Well, how in the hell did they grow them oranges and limes and whatever else they grow out there? It has to rain somewhere, sometime. I mean, they might not get a lot, but they get some. Hey Dan, how you doing? Dan the man's in here. Yeah, watched SmackDown last night. That was a little bit disappointing. I mean, yeah, well, we got another week or 2 weeks for Thanksgiving. 2 weeks?
A little over a week.
Little over a week, yeah. A week from this Thursday. Thanksgiving. Hope everybody found turkey. I know that they were hard to find this year. They were hiding. We found out where Turkey Underground was and snapped up a couple. Turkey Underground. They went cognito this year, man. They're dressing up like people and dogs and walking through the towns and, you know, no, I'm not a turkey, I'm a dog. Yeah. But we finally got a couple. We'll only eat one for Thanksgiving. I don't know yet what we're going to have for Christmas. Past 2 years we've had prime rib. This year I don't know what we're going to have. Maybe spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, Haley was looking at one yesterday.
What?
Prime rib, it was boneless.
Yeah.
It was about this big.
Small one?
Yeah. Guess how much?
$80.
Yeah.
Yeah, prime rib is sort of expensive. Well, I got a month. Oh, my SHIB goes up, so I can have a little bit of money to get one. I mean, we'll probably have it anyways. I don't know. First year she did them. They were great. Last year, they were okay. This year we got the new oven, and it's gonna bake great. And yeah. I love prime rib, but very costly piece of meat. If I had the leg power, I'd be out hunting. Catch a deer, stuff it. Gotta get a bigger table. Anybody going out deer hunting this year? Now that'd be nice, lasagna. Yeah, turkey and ham, you know, I mean, even though you just have it for like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, you have ham usually, and yeah, it gets boring after a while. Even though it's only like once, twice, 3 times a year, it gets really boring. I heard he was going to court. He went yesterday, filed the shit, and he's supposed to go to court next week. Well, I'm telling you, this day and age with the COVID going around and all, Yeah, it might be 3 months, 6 months, even a year before you go to court. Yeah. Is that what that was? Oh yeah, I go to court next week. Yeah, I don't think they'd be that quick. You don't even live by them. What good is a restraining order? Oh, get those Doritos ready, Coat. He can't do shit. Okay, maybe he could get a restraining order, but that's it. I know you don't have no intention to go see him. That's hilarious. I mean, he can't take you to court. You live in a different state. I've already checked with West Virginia law when they were bugging the hell out of me and doing shit to me. And I had to go there and file. And I found out can he file into another state, and he can't. And within a week, he goes to court next week. Really? You need a witness, Ahmed. All the shit he said about you, your dad, and everybody else. Just let me know. West Virginia ain't that far. He has lied and lied and lied upon you. Well, they're one in the same mind. Remember, pay to Papa. I don't expect it before Christmas because, you know, he has to buy for his, I don't know, prostitute girlfriends, whatever. Yeah. But if you need a witness in court in Tennessee, I will be there. I am a witness, and I have seen all the shit he has done to you. He has defamed you, you know, said shit about you, that you're a sexual predator and everything else, and yeah.
Did you see the latest what John did?
What?
He put a little video up of a phone call supposedly
Yeah, supposedly.
to Steve
Yeah.
and the cops.
How would he have that? How would he have that phone call? Oh, I got
Or
it.
voicemail.
I got it through public records. No, not that quick. It takes time. Believe me, it takes time. Nowadays, with the COVID virus going around, yeah, you don't get shit within minutes, within a week or so. You don't take somebody to court within a week. He ain't taking nobody to court. That's bullshit.
It's empty.
You know, if he's going to take you to court, he would not be going to the courthouse. Yeah, a restraining order, yeah, he would have to go there.
I know it's gone. So, go down, one along.
And they don't even know what a friggin' restraining order is. Okay, how many feet you gotta stay away from him? You know,
Ain't that for your hands on
you
there?
can say whatever you want. I mean, he does. Oh, all of a sudden, he's Mr. Clean. He's never done nothing wrong.
Where can I? Let's just all stuck in the cabinet.
Honestly, I don't know if it's a restraining order or not, because the police might come and say, well, lay off of him or something like that. But, you know, unless you're served with it, but he ain't even close to you. I wouldn't even worry about that. I'd laugh at him. It's funny. I feel bad. I've done more than a man than you have, and I never got a restraining order. Yeah, going to court next week. For him to set up a court date, he needs a lawyer and all to set that up. Nah. He's full of shit when he says he's going to court next week. That's not one of them big lies. Yeah, but like I say, you need somebody to go into court and, for you. I know a lot of the shit he said about you. I don't know when and where. Well, on his channel, more or less. I'll pull up all the channels he have blocked. I mean, that's what the judge can do. Order all of his videos out, even the ones he has hid. And let's see what he's been saying about people. Let's see how innocent he is. That's all you could do, a restraining order? Wow. Hello, Miss Sarah. Sarah, come out and play. We got little blue mousies. Yeah, he's funny. He thinks he's going to court next week over something. Yeah, I don't think so. I know people with parking tickets said, they got to wait like 4 or 5 months before they even get in. Because they disputed the parking tickets. Courts are filled up right now. And he ain't going to get in within a week. It's going pretty hunky-dory. I guess, read the chat. I guess, Steve? Somebody yesterday, they supposedly went to court and...
Quit.
Yeah, you got to pay. And if you lose, you got to pay both sides. If you win, you can have the party you're suing pay your attorney fees, but if you lose, you got to pay both sides. Yeah, it's a risky thing.
You wait a minute.
I love George Carlin. Sorry he passed away. Supposedly, a sheriff got... Yeah, Chubbard got a restraining order against Steve. That's a joke. Steve don't have no intention on going to see him, so what good is a restraining order? Oh, yeah.
Boogie.
Steve Carlin told it like it was, Yeah, what does you can still talk about somebody even with the restraining order. That wouldn't stop me. All the shit he's been saying here recently, my God. It's like he's the Pope. It's more like take the P up, put a D under. He starts the shit, then he loses, then he tries legal action. My baby girl, my baby girl, my firstborn baby girl.
Baby boy.
You love you.
Ah,
Go. Lay down. Yes, I love you. Go. Lay down. Thank you. Go.
go, lay down. Go, lay down. Go, lay down. Go, lay down. Oh, there's a Heather bug.
Being a booger.
Just like Heather. Are you a booger?
No.
Oh, okay. What the hell is that?
Is that the question on you?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he's already gotten it. Cops been to Coates' house already.
Of course.
You know, and plus ain't most restraining orders like 6 months, a year or so. They're not indefinite. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of women can't even get restraining orders. Courts are filled up, but supposedly, well, I guess he did. He went out and got one. Now, he went yesterday to the courthouse to do it, and then he's supposed to go to court next week. Well, normally court takes a little bit longer. I mean, right now, court cases are so far behind, I don't see how he's going to get in within a week. Because he has to give the defendant time to get an attorney and get his shit together to go to court. And normally it's over a week. Not much. Just trying to be good. Laughing at certain YouTubers. Shit that they say. Like I told Colt, if he needs somebody, I mean, West Virginia ain't that far away. I'll go in and testify for him. I'll even take a fucking, what is it, lie detector's test. It's to show what I'm saying is real. Yeah, I'm smelling a lot of bullshit. But his cronies believe him. And that's what I think is funny. Is he willing to take a lie detector? There's where you get him, Colt. You have him take a lie detectors if he's, because he's going to go on the court and go, oh, I tried to ignore him and, he keeps bothering me and I don't do nothing. Yeah. Have him take a lie polygraph. You take one too. I think you'd win it over him. Yeah, they'd send me a damn restraining order. I'd tear it up here right on camera. Because it don't mean shit. It just means I can't go by them. But I can still talk about them. And I don't think Colt has any intention on going down to see him. That's for sure. So that restraining order would be a joke. I'm doing good, Phillips. I hope you and your family are too. Maybe that's what I should have done when they threatened to beat my butt, come here to my town to kick my ass. Maybe I'll get a restraining order. I mean, it ain't Colt's fault. He had a pizza deliver and he's showing the box being open and it has his address and all on it. I mean, he doxed himself, but he blames everybody else for doxing him. Well, he doxed himself. Just because Colt enlarged it and brought it to everybody's attention, hey, it's out there. Oh wow, you mess your life up and then you want to blame everybody else and get restraining order. That's a joke. It has to be. And how in the hell did Haggy get the officer conversation? It has to be all put on. But yet Colt said the cop was to his house, so it must be real. I don't think it's worth the paper you on it. I think the paperwork you take it to use it for toilet paper. That's how much good it's going to do. Unless you plan on going there, just keep living your life the way you've been and don't worry about them. What is he going to do? Go up to from West Virginia to or wherever you're at and get in front of you and say, you broke the restraining order? No, it don't work that way. Wow, he had to put it on camera. I'm out here in front of the courthouse. I don't feel like it, but I'm doing it because I have to. I'm poor me. I'm so abused. I'm just so abused. I gotta stop these trolls. And yet he's the biggest troll on YouTube. One of the biggest. You know, he brings up a lot of shit that makes him look bad. Yeah, about a week ago, his views was going way up, buddy. They went way back down. I don't care. I just sit back and laugh and think, boy, these people that watch them and they believe them, how ignorant they are. They're not stupid. They're not, they're just uneducated on it. No, not on me, on Steve Coat. Supposedly they got a restraining order on Steve Coat. You ain't gonna go to see him. I'm pretty sure the restraining order ain't against his speech about him. Yeah, he was showing proof on one guy, and the guy got all upset and got a restraining order on him. You know, the sheriff, one of the biggest trolls out there. That's okay. I think it's all bullshit myself, but that's just me. I know a little bit about the law, and yeah, I mean, I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Somebody's throwing everybody in their brother, and then somebody gets the better of them, and then they call the police and get a restraining order. I think it's so funny. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he hasn't threatened them or anything. He hasn't like pushed them or anything. You know, they live. One lives in West Virginia. One lives, I think, Massachusetts or Connecticut or something. Yeah, and they don't get together and hang out. I mean, yeah, I'm calling bullshit on the whole thing. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Coke got a restraining order. I didn't. Yeah, also bring up in court, if he takes you to court, that he calls himself Sheriff Hub. He calls himself a sheriff. That's illegal in 50 states. I guess because Coke got the better of him. Got him by his woolly bullies, and the sheriff can't take it.
Well, you know who talked him into it.
Huh?
You know who talked him into it.
Oh, yeah. Like Mama Grizz said, you know who talked him into it. And all he's got to do is be the joke of YouTube now.
Yep.
And he don't realize that. He has to get away from these cronies, quit doing what they tell him to do. I'm sure he thought of that all by himself. Now, like them threatening me, coming here and beating my butt and all that, I should have got restraining orders against them. Because that was threats upon my well-being. And I could probably got one, but I think it takes longer than a day. You know what I'm saying? You know, they've had me swatted and all, and they're doing shit like that to people. And I know Steve Colt, they've caught his place of employment when he worked at this one store. And they've admitted to it, and I've seen it. But yet then they call the police when he shows stuff about the sheriff, and then they get a restraining order against him. It's funny. All the shit he has done to Colt and everybody else, taking down their channels, different people and shit like that. But yet, oh, I'm innocent. I'm an angel. See my halo? They're picking on me. Yeah, and that's one thing you bring up in court. Have him to show the court his hidden videos, how he's attacked people. Doesn't matter if it's him, if it's me, if it's somebody else, yeah. Well, everybody says he's the best thing since chopped liver. I mean, whatever. Micra! Cute kitty kitty! I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday and your families are good and you're doing good and you're getting ready for the holiday season. Getting that singing voice ready to go out and carol. Or sing to carol, whichever. Yeah. Well, join the rest of us with no money. What's this? $24, that's pretty good. Yeah, we paid a little bit more. We paid $1.89, I think it was a pound. And then went down to like $1.29. So yeah. But we didn't know that they were going to go down in price. We didn't know that they were going to get in more. You know, maybe that was their plan. Make the money. Say there's going to be a shortage, make of money when they do bring them out. Because people's going to worry, well, I got to get a turkey. And that's what we did. It's okay. Normally in the summer you even see turkeys in the freezer section, meat section. Yeah, this year there was no turkeys through the summer, you know. Was it last year or something in August? Mama seen them real cheap and she picked up a couple. But I'm glad everybody's getting their turkeys. I mean, yeah, you might have to pay more. Everything's going up in price. You know what I mean? It's the way of the world now. Yeah, everything's going up. They've already have. I mean, we paid at, I think it was $1.89 a pound, and we got like a 20 some pound turkey. Yeah, and then they went down close to $1 a pound. So yeah, there's no shortage on them, believe me. I mean, from what I see, there's not. Day after Thanksgiving, they'll be giving away dirt cheap, you know. I mean, I like turkey. I like turkey sandwiches. I like make it a turkey spread. You know, take all the meat that's left after Thanksgiving, grind it all up, add some celery, onions, mayonnaise, and make like a um, turkey spread. And then taking the bones, we use the bone. Mama packs the bones in the freezer, and then yeah, we're gonna have turkey. We already got two, and we're just gonna make one. My mom's macaroni salad, probably Brussels sprouts, green beans, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes. We go all out. I mean, it's once a year. Yeah. Deviled eggs. Make some gravy for the mashed potatoes. Yeah, I'm not big into sweet potatoes or, yams or whatever you want to call them, but I like the mashed potatoes, little gravy. But I don't know why we go out because, honestly, other than Heather and Mama Grizz, I mean, there you go. I like Thanksgiving. We eat turkey, get drunk. There you go. Eat turkey, get drunk, and watch some football. I used to love it on Thanksgiving when me and Carol first got married. We'd come down here, her mom was still alive, and the family get-togethers, there's nothing like them. I mean, it's good times and good food, good time, good people. You try to put your differences aside and try to get along with people. I mean, it's a good time. Oh no, that's after Christmas. Watch the Super Bowl. Fun part is watch people fighting to get into the bathroom. Well, you only got one bathroom. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta drop a load. But no, I miss that. Carol's mom passed away years ago, and the get together, they just quit doing it, and it's sad.
Will I stop itching?
If I had a bigger house, I'd do that there. All for her family, my family, send out invitation. She's been gone a while. What was it, 90s? She passed away. But that's it. I remember my grandparents when they were alive back in the 60s into the 70s. Even though my grandparents had a small house, I mean, when I was a kid, you had everybody in there. I can have a little something, something, but I just don't drink. It does nothing for me, so why do it? A couple years ago, I had a bottle of tequila here. I was doing shots on stream. I used to have me a couple beers, when I did yard work, to cool me off. Yeah, I could drink a little. But right now, I just really don't care to. Oh, alcohol, really not that much because alcohol is high sugar content. Like beers, yeah, you could have a couple. It doesn't hurt you that bad, if any. Past couple mornings, my blood sugar's been 70, 111, 112, 88, and yeah. Right. I mean, when I used to do yard work, it'd be hot out, you know, in the summertime. I'd come in and I'd be so damn thirsty. Water didn't help. I was drinking like a gallon of water and still not helping. Soda pop doesn't really help. Coffee helps a little, but it makes you sweat more. And I found out that a beer or two, you know, it cools you off and relaxes you, you know. But my dad was an alcoholic, and I seen what that did to him. And yeah, I don't want to be that way. Well, I can't be that way because, like I said, most alcoholic beverages don't have no effect on me. I won't let it beat me. I've heard something about that. I thought, I believe it. It calms you down, it cools you off, and yeah. I used to just drink water, or I tried Gatorade. You know, it don't quench your thirst. It don't cool you off or nothing. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'd sit there and I'd just guzzle water, and it don't even quench your thirst, to tell you the truth. It doesn't me anyways. The Gatorade doesn't help. I mean, it's good, supposedly good for you. Yeah, soda, you know, that ain't good for you. That gives you more cotton mouth if you're hot and tired. But beer, it helped. Yeah, yesterday I thought about coming on, but I had a headache and sore throat and felt yucky, and I said, nah, I ain't going on. Oh, shoot, bang. Oh. Wow, maybe I got it from you. You transmitted it over the internet. That's how I felt yesterday. I had a sore throat. I had a headache, and I thought, oh shit, I'm going to be sick. But today I feel great. Oh shit. Yeah, I've been going to bed earlier too and getting up earlier. I've been going to bed by 11, 12 o'clock and getting up about 8 every day, and which I like it. I like having more of a daylight. You know, if I want to do something, I can do it because it's light outside. There you go. Get up, Mom. Oh, shit, why am I yawning so much? I'm boring myself. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Haley's been doing pretty good. I mean, every now and then she's thrown up. Like I said, by the time they run the test, she'll be completely healed. And there's no sense in doing a test. But we're going to have them done just in case. It's crazy. Crazy world. 'Tis the season for the flu. Fa la 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 la. Did Mom go to the bathroom or did she lay down, Heather? Bugs Bunny, there you go. You get up early and you get the good cartoons.
Sit right way down.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, she's been crocheting. Started back up yesterday, I think, crocheting. I gotta go potty, or I'm gonna have a puddle here. Be right back. Okay. Yeah, Haley made it. See how big that is? There's my hand on the belly. This is a heavier wool than, or yarn. Hello, there's my belly. Oink, 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 oink. Yeah, she learned by going on the internet. Got the squiggly tail. I like it. Little plastic eyes.
If anyone else wants to buy anything, I can probably make it for you.
There you go.
I found a video for this and I made this and it turned out pretty okay. It's a little wobbly. The eyes are a little crooked, but it's cute.
It's a one of a kind.
Yeah,
You don't say it's wobbly and the eyes are crooked. You say it's a one of a kind.
it's wobbly and the eyes are crooked.
Ain't that wobbly and the eyes ain't that crooked.
It ain't that wobbly after it was squished.
Yeah, that's how she spends her free time. She likes doing that.
Now I need to finish your dinosaur.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I want to get it done before Tuesday.
She made a dinosaur for her cousin. Trying to figure out how to go about selling them. That took you how long to make?
That pig?
Yeah,
10, 12 hours.
about 10 hours to make something like that.
But with it being my first one making, I was trying to figure out the pattern and everything. So it took a little longer as well.
Yeah, I mean that, and to put the nose on separate and the legs on separate
Right.
until.
And with that yarn, it's a little bit stringy, so it took me like 10 minutes extra just stringing the yarn through the needle every time. I want to find a yarn that's not so stringy, but that same weight and bulkiness.
We're taking bids.
It's already been bought. Just I need to figure out how I'm going to price it.
Well, she's looked at others, and they're about how much?
Between 30 to 50, but they're most of them are smaller than
A
what.
little bit bigger than my fist.
That's about the $30 one.
Yeah, you know, something as big as my fist is a $30 one. That thing is. It's big because she used the heavier yarn. It ain't gonna wear out as fast. I told her $1 million. It's made with love. Yeah, Haley just picked it up, you know, seen some videos on it, started doing it, and I remember the first hat she made, and that was talk about wobbly and crooked. I mean, but I wore it. You know, I was proud to wear it. She made it. I think it was a woman's hat, but I still wore it. But she's
Do you
gotten,
still have the blue, red, and green hat?
I think so. I think it's in my stuff out in the garage. I mean, it keeps you out of trouble. The only thing, it's time consuming, you know, to make something like that, especially the first time. Hello, pumpkin patch.
Well, you think you only spent like 20 minutes doing it, but it's really been like 2 hours.
I know, time flies when you're having fun.
The one thing I like making the most though is still bees.
Oh, the bees, yeah.
I
You,
have like 4 bees sitting on top of the cabinet in my room.
she likes making the bees. You would think her school's all Yellow Jackets. She took it up there, tried to sell some there, but nobody wanted to pay for them. So now she's stuck with about 4 bees.
Well, people were saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy one when I get paid," and then they never came back to me. It's like, okay, fine, be that way, you bitch.
Or they want to be up front. Well, can I take it now and I'll pay you later? No.
Yeah. One person did that, and then they finally paid me, and then they got their bee. But I made an Instagram account for my stuff.
There you go. Maybe you get some. Put your pig on it.
I already did.
There you go. Told her Macari, but Macari takes like what? Quarter of your money?
Yeah. If anyone's on Instagram, follow my Instagram account.
What's that? Soup Creations?
Yeah, Soup Creations. My friends all call me Soup.
There you go. There you go. Oh, that's her. You should list them on Facebook Market. That way people can come by. You don't have to pay shipping.
I might just start another Facebook account just to do that.
That would be cool. A Facebook account just for them. Not Perfect Creations.
I couldn't think of a name for an Instagram account, so I figured, my friends call me Soup.
Right. And they are your creations. I mean. Hello, Mike 88. We're doing good. Hope you and yours is doing good. uh, At least she's being creative, doing something she likes doing, ain't out causing trouble. At least she ain't out nights chasing parked cars and howling at the moon. Like I used to do. Oh, it's a boring day in the neighborhood. Now it looks like it's going to rain or something out.
Better snow for our pool.
Better snow, yeah. It's funny, it was, I think, 34 and it felt like 27.
It's supposed to snow tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, between Sunday and Monday, it said.
But it's supposed to snow.
A half an inch to an inch.
Right now it's 36, feels like 25.
36 feels like 25. How much is the wind? 17?
18.
18. 18 mile an hour wind. It does. It looks like we're going to get snow, rain, whatever. Mixed. Oh, lordy, lordy. Really?
No, really.
Here's the thing with the pig. On the pig that she made, the yarn she's supposed to use, she used a little bit heavier yarn and it turned out bigger than what it should have been. But it's still cute. Your kids can snuggle with them. She's making her cousin, well, second cousin, her cousin's son, little dinosaur. He's into dinosaurs, so she's making a dinosaur.
I didn't even know he was into dinosaurs until after I started making it.
Right. Told her she should have made it purple with a green belly and be Barney. No. Yeah, one kid wanted from her school wanted a Pikachu, and she gave her a price, and it was cheap, like $35, and for a little one, and she didn't want to pay that.
She wanted a big, nice size one, and I told her for that it'd be about $70, because she wanted a big, detailed one.
Yeah, she wanted a big, detailed one, and Haley told her about $75, and she says, well, that's too much, and all this shit. Yeah, she wants a, foot and a half, tall Pikachu.
She didn't want one that big, but she wanted one about the size of the pig.
Well, about the size of the pig, yeah.
It's like, and she wants like full detail. It's like, for a size that big, that much detail.
Yeah, and
it's gonna take me
and
like
all the extra
40
detail
hours.
that she had to put on, it'd take her a long time, which is going to hike the price. It ain't like she has a machine making these. She's making them all by hand, and
Yeah, some people have those like machines that you just crank the handle and it makes stuff for you.
yeah, not stuff like that. I don't think.
No.
Make a scarf or something.
Yeah, you can make scarves, socks, things like that.
But it's a nice sized pig. I mean,
And it's for a kid who can love on it and cuddle it.
yeah, and it's very soft, and
Yeah, I like that yarn yarn because it's really soft and
Right.
it's not like some yarns you get and it's like really like
Rough.
rough and like I
Yeah.
don't like it. Like Red Heart yarn, like it isn't really that soft. But that yarn I use, it's really soft.
Red Heart,
like it.
like yarn is like burlap, I think. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, she paid a little bit more for a better yarn, a heavier yarn, so they ain't gonna wear out as quick as the lighter stuff. You know, some of the yarns like about the size of this hose hair. Well, she went upgraded, got the bigger yarn. You know, there's a big difference. Plus, I think that yarn there is soft, very soft. Uh, hello, lady. Because she followed a video making it, and she's over there, oh, it's a lot bigger than the video showing.
Yeah, I'm sitting there on the couch making it, and Dad's looking at me like, "What? Are you done yet?
Yeah,
You
no,
done yet?"
no, you had the butt end done, and I said, what are you doing, making the rug?
Yeah, it's like that's gonna be a big ass pig.
What's for dinner tonight? Tonight, pierogies, and tomorrow night, stuffed peppers.
All right.
We're going to have an ethnic weekend dinners. Mama's going to make pierogies, boil them, and then take them and fry them, and then a little bit of sour cream on them with some onions, sauteed onions, and ooh. I finished up the chili yesterday that she made Monday, Monday, I think it was. Might have been Tuesday. I've been eating a lot of chili.
That's it.
Yeah, I think my plans on frying the pierogies tonight.
Yeah, she's gonna boil them, then fry them. Ham and beans with cornbread. We had beans and ham, or beans and bacon, or what? No, it was ham, some kind of ham bone Mama made here last week. I loved it. It was so damn good. It was some of the best beans she had made. And Haley was sick that week, so we didn't have no cornbread. Haley's our cornbread maker.
I could have made cornbread if you asked. I don't know if you have cornmeal.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think we have cornmeal. But Haley made me some pancakes this morning. They were excellent.
Yeah, that was a good recipe.
That's my old recipe.
That is?
Yeah, I wrote it down for Mama about 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
16, 17.
Yeah, we don't use these instant box mixes. It's flour, I want to say baking soda, salt,
Baking powder.
or
salt,
baking powder, salt, milk, eggs, little butter, melt the butter, pour in also vanilla.
I didn't melt any butter and put it in. I was too lazy to do that.
That's what I was missing.
You would
They
do
were
that.
still good, even without the butter.
I put butter in the pan and fried them.
Well, that's good.
What do you want?
I love you.
When you gonna make the pies? Night before or day before?
The day before.
Day before. She's
So
making
it's
them.
decided I'm making the pies.
Oh, I guess. I'll help if you want.
But
I-
you know me, you're not doing nothing lazy stuff.
You want to help?
Heather could help. She could stick her finger in the pie.
Besides stuff, besides being so dead, not doing nothing.
Oh, Mom still needs to get yams.
Have her get canned.
Well, what's animal fat?
I hate getting
I hope you do that.
yams and roasting them and then have to peel them, and even though they're better. Fish and French fries, fish chips. There you go.
What, you hungry?
The way he say it,
What, fish and chips?
Fish chips,
you like the fish.
not potato chips. French fries. Potato
Wait, you want
slices,
fish?
wedges.
I haven't got any fish fries.
I always ask when she comes home if she brought me a fillet of fish.
Yeah.
It was spicy peppers. And you ate it.
Okay.
I had a bite off one.
Oh, Mom's not home, right?
Yeah, Mom's
Right.
always at home.
Well, I found a pattern for a black lab,
Oh,
and I thought about doing that for Mom.
put a little white. I mean, is full size or what?
Yeah, it's full size.
Put a little white on the chest, and like,
Yeah, I thought about
Like
doing
bear?
that for Mom.
she'd love that.
You know she loves fish.
But I'm also doing a project for Hannah and for Heather, so I don't know if I'll get to that.
Oh, you don't like her.
Heather, it's halfway through November.
I want a square box.
Okay, what color?
You want a fox. A fox.
Red or yellow. It doesn't
I have
matter.
both. I'll
There you
make it
go.
both colors.
No, you don't have to make me nothing.
Fox, a fox.
Just seeing you do it's enough joy for
Yes,
me.
but I want you to do it again.
Heather, I'm gonna throw you into some rocks.
That'd be neat.
Go clean your room or something productive.
Yeah, for Hannah, make a box and the eyes and on. It could be.
That's what I plan on doing. I have to
The
get
game,
I
yeah.
have to get glue and all for hers. But all I do is I plan on making 4 square panels and then just sewing them together and stuffing it. And then just making a head and legs and stuff. But Hannah's is gonna be really easy.
Well, you got those big eyes you could put on it.
Yeah. Hannah's is gonna be simple.
Yeah.
Hers is gonna take some time.
Yeah.
But Jason's I'm gonna finish this
Right.
weekend. And then I'm gonna put his in a bag so it doesn't get dirty or anything.
Well, the same thing you should do with the pig.
That's what I plan on doing. But I'm leaving it out for now because I'm taking it to school Tuesday for that speech.
Right.
And then I'm gonna put it in a box or a bag or something just so it doesn't get dirty until I get the other thing done. So that way I can ship them out.
I know Haley wants to put this fox.
Heather, you're gonna get thrown into a pile of rocks.
Ooh.
That'd be neat.
So nobody has anything else to say. Oh my God. Everybody's hit the thumbs up. You're all there sitting there sleeping. Hit the thumbs up.
You have 3 thumbs down and one of them's me.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You should give them this.
Fine, I'll switch the thumbs up.
Yeah, I wear my oxygen every now and then. That's especially I run to the bathroom, run back, and then I get out of breath, and yeah, I gotta put it on.
You know the wash is standing.
It is a lazy day. I keep wanting to go in and turn on the football game, but Browns don't play till tomorrow. They're playing New England. I worry a little bit about that. Yeah, what about can't think of his name now. What's his name?
Beckham?
Yeah, Odell Beckham went to LA Rams? To the Rams? Yeah. It's good to see that man gone and out of here.
Yeah, it was funny. I found out by my teacher bragging about it. He was so happy.
Well, out there he can run around with LeBron James. Him and LeBron James are buddies, and yeah, he's probably happy. I mean, Beckham, if it wasn't for him trying this one-hand catch all the time and missing, or he'd have his hands up to catch the ball and it'd go in and bounce, hit him, and he wasn't smart enough to clap his hand and catch the damn ball, or when it hit his chest to cover it. He tried to one hand catch, and yeah, there's a guy behind him catching the ball. Yeah, out of maybe he catches one, maybe two out of every 10 throws, and then he's crying, "Well, why don't they throw to me?" Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad Beckham's gone. I mean, he's a bit of crybaby. His dad was crying about it on the internet, and Baker Mayfield's wife put him in his place. Yeah, and he didn't get thrown to enough. Okay, well, but then he started crying, and he was saying Mayfield was racist. Well, ain't Landry colored, as in Chubb's colored? Black. I mean, a lot of these guys are black, and he's still throwing to them, and it wasn't that Odell Beckham was black. It was just he sucked. Since he's been with Cleveland, he's sucked. Sure, for the cameras and all he could do is fantastic one-hand catch, when it's a perfect ball. But you got to remember, too, in a game, that quarterback's scrambling, and he might be throwing off foot, and yeah, it ain't going to be a perfect throw. Don't be a showboat. I'm sure, what's his name? Our quarterback, I'm sure he could throw it from around behind his back, but he ain't going to do that in the game. Clowning is fun for the cameras and all, but yeah. I mean, Baker Mayfield might be off, balance when he throws the ball, but Odell Beckham, hey, what ended? Whoops, the ball wasn't thrown perfect, so I dropped it. Yeah, and then it's the quarterback's fault. Well, Ozzie Newsome, one of the best tight ends Browns ever had, if not the best tight end of all time for the NFL. If it touched his hand, he had it. If he was able to get hands on it, normally he had it. He dropped very few, if any.
Where did Mom go?
To bed. She went to lay down. In a car shelter?
Yeah, it's okay. I just haven't seen her.
Huh?
I just haven't seen her. I figured she died or something.
Nah. She's laying down. And well, she goes to bed like 2-3 hours before I do, and she gets up maybe a half hour before I do, and then she has to sleep half the day.
His breath stinks.
Huh?
His breath stinks.
Oh, well, he's a dog. I mean, he was licking his ass. So yeah, his breath stinks a little.
Do you want his hose off your bed? Watch out. Woo.
Oh.
Oh, Polly, you didn't laugh.
Oh. Well, since nobody wants to talk, I might be getting off here. I'm just, knock on wood, nobody's put a restraining order on me. That's funny. So I guess I'm going to get off here. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you would, please, everybody. I thank y'all for coming in. I love y'all. Hope you and your families all having a great day, a great weekend. Stay warm. Good cuddling weather. You know, you got a mate. Cuddle time. Hello, Tristan. Well, kids loved it outside, even the cold. Don't you remember as a kid, you wanted to go out every day, no matter, you know. Shit, I remember a lot of times I wanted to go sled riding. My dad told me I was going to freeze my ass off. And I still went out sled riding. And yes, I did freeze my ass off. There we go. Viral guys in Oz with this K. Better be careful with that, viral guy. The sheriff put a restraining order on you.
Right?
Yep. Yeah, so I'm going to get off here. I love y'all. Make the memories with your family and friends. Have a great weekend, everybody. We don't put up our Christmas tree till day after Thanksgiving. Yeah, we got two turkeys. One for Thanksgiving and one for later this year.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, nah. Christmas, I don't want turkey for Christmas. Yeah, so make the memories with your family and friends, and I will see you when I see ya. Bye for now. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? You never know. I show up at the weirdest